Hello, potential ladies and gentlemen. How are you doing today? I am playing, this was a pretty special game here. I was playing with the Sky Saint, and he was playing Shaco Jungle, and that's not out of the usual or anything, but he played it really well. So that was good, because we ended up playing this hour and 10-minute long game that was 4v5. And as you guys probably know, once you get to 4v5, you can make it work early game, but once you're playing late game, it gets pretty rough just because you're outnumbered. And even if you didn't get fed, it's just late game. So most people are at full builds, and I'm pretty sure almost everyone in this game got to full build. So it was pretty rough. But I did something rather unusual. I went Amumu Mid, which I've never seen before, but it really, really worked. As you can see right here, once I got my ult, Zyra, she just couldn't do anything against me. I didn't build tank at all. I built pretty much I built off tank, pretty much straight AP. And yeah, this is my only fail, really. Yeah, I don't want to talk about that bandage shots. I thought it was going to go to the right. I was wrong. But anyway, so I was playing Amumu Mid. I got pretty high AP, high for an Amumu, it was like 600, 500 or so, and I was nuking pretty hard. But in a 4v5, Amumu's a great carrier, even when you just build him AP. So we were playing 4v5, they had a Graves who did decent, but it got to the point where I would literally, if I could get my bandage shots on him, he evaporated, like, there was nothing there anymore. And it got to the point late game where I didn't think we could do it anymore because they got a quadra kill on us, and when you only have 4 people, that's essentially an ace. And here, I was trying to save him, our Shaco, who was Sky, but I even flashed for it, but just didn't work out. Anyway, yeah, so it was just, it took forever. It felt like it was just going on and on. Not to say I wasn't having fun, because I went 22-6, or 21-5, 21-6, either way. I did pretty good this game. And it's because I just got really fed early on because of our jungler, and it was great. And anyway, off the gameplay, tonight, I'm almost positive because the way the patching system's been working, I think Season 3 started, and I am pumped, guys. I love this new ELO system. It makes it so you can't lose your silver or gold unless you go inactive and stuff, and I think that'll make it so I'll play ranked even more now, because it's just, why would I ever be worried? Like, because I won't go out of my tier, there's no problems, and I'm super excited. I cannot wait. I think it's gonna be great. I don't know about you guys, but yeah, I think it'll be awesome. All right, and the next thing I was gonna talk about was I've been trying to get a Heimerdinger gameplay, and you're gonna have to work with me here, guys. I have Snowmerdinger, but I mean, that doesn't really do anything except it looks awesome. He is so hard to get a gameplay with. I mean, I'm sure you guys are gonna comment, oh hey, I can get a Heimerdinger gameplay, no problem. He's easy to play, everyone sucks but me. But yeah, Heimerdinger has just been, he's been kicking my ass. I think like the best game I've got with him so far is like maybe 6-3, which really isn't postable, because I mean, it's not that like it's very exciting or anything. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. I mean, if I post that, it's because I'm really stretching for Heimerdinger gameplay. I've been trying. Then I was just like, let's just try something new, and I did a Amumu Mid, and that worked pretty well, and as you can definitely tell, that's been going great so far, actually. So I might try this again. I really like Amumu, and the reason I've been listening to played Amumu Mid, well, another reason, right there, that Zanya's Hourglass screwed me over, was I've been listening to Bad Administrator recently, and Bad Administrator's music is just awesome if you haven't checked him out, and he made an Amumu song, which is great. It's so good, and it just made me want to play Amumu, so I ended up playing a mid because Sky had already locked in Shaco, and I was like, alright, I'm Amumu Mid. And then he was like, what? And it worked out. And actually what was funny was we had a Ziggs who locked in even though I was already called mid and all that and freaking disobeying the meta. But he was like, alright, fine, let's do the noob Amumu Mid. And I think he went like, I don't know, 9-11 or 9-12 this game or something. And I was just like, at the end of the game, because, you know, you got to taunt. You can't not taunt people who call you out. And it works great. So, yeah, Amumu Mid. Definitely new meta. Just try it all the time. But yeah, so back to this gameplay a little bit. When we were outnumbered, we thought the Jax was coming back, but what ended up happening, we had someone who was duo queuing with him, and they were like, yeah, Jax will be right back, because his computer turned off. But it turns out it started installing the service pack, one of the Windows service packs too. So what ended up happening was he just didn't come back, and like it was like 30 minutes in, he came back and he got to level like 4 or 5 or something, and oh, watch me just nuke him. He just had no chance. Anyway, so Jackson ends up coming back for like maybe 2 or 3 minutes. I think he gets an assist, and then he goes back to being AFK because his computer froze or something like that. And I don't know exactly the stories behind it. I didn't even put all the kills in here of mine or like all the plays in because it would have just taken so long. And going through an hour-long game is pretty difficult to get all the clips, and it would also make this just an extraordinarily long video. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. Amumu Mid, best, works best. Love you guys. Peace.